To the another episode of geography. In the last chapter, we have learnt about the Earth, continent, and water bodies. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the latitude, longitude, time zone, Indian standard time, and the dateline. Okay. So, what do you mean by latitude and longitude? See, this longitudes are the imaginary lines, which is longitudes or the from north to south. Latitude or the imaginary line from east to west. So, I am not going to read each and everything, but wherever it is essential to mark it, I am going to marking it. So, in this chart, this line itself, you see this is latitude. Okay, latitude you can see here in this completely latitude. This circles. Okay, that's called the okay latitude. This is equator. Equator is will divide the earth into two part. So these are all the longitudes. Longitudes from the north pole to south pole or south pole to north pole. That will not divide the earth into two part, but is half circle. Longitudes latitudes are the complete circle. So in this picture you can able to understand each and everything. And afterwards, latitude. So latitude is a latitude is 0 degree, is longitude known as the great circle equal to the circumference line. Latitude, this different type of the total, what you have to remember for the understanding about the longitude and latitude. What is longitude and what is latitude? So as I said that this will be the east to west latitude, and longitude is the north to south. This much is okay. And important latitude, you can see here important latitude. So these all seven is very important. 0 degree is equator. You can see earth is 23 and half degree tilted. Okay, it is not exactly the straight, but it's tilted at 23 and half degree. That's why you can see like this. So after this, say longitude and latitude. So this is the equator. It is exactly in the mid of the planet Earth. And if you go for the north, Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the North Pole. These three are important. If you are going for the north, Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, and the North Pole. If you're coming for the south, so Equator, Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle, and the South Pole. This completely seven parts are very important. While coming to the longitude, so longitude will come to the same. On the globe, it is be, as I said, that semicircle turn into the pole. So this is very important. Meridian. Meri means mid. Dian means that is day. You completely. It is going to give you the meridian. Meridian, because of all places long. So meridians, longitude expert. Meridians means meri means mid. Dian means a day. Okay. And after that, the meridian passes through the Greenwich. It is very important. Here, exactly. This is the. I think. This is exactly go through the meridian. I think you all know that where is our able to see this. This is planet Earth. See exactly in this place. Okay. This is where you can able to see. So Norway, Sweden, Finland. So this is Ireland, this place exactly where this complete will go. And longitude time, very important. The prime meridian, prime meridian total 360 are there. Prime meridian, it is marked as a zero latitude. This is what zero latitude, I can say the zero latitude. And thus the 360 longitude from 0 degree, and the east 180 and west 180, total 360 are there. So 180, 180, 360 are there. And longitude and the time, how longitude depending on the time. If you are going for this definitions and all, it will be 24 hours are there. 24 hours in this calculation you are able to understand complete details. 60 minutes for an hour, 15 degree for the latitude, means 360 into, if you divide that 24 hours, exactly 4, means 15 minutes, 15 degrees latitude. The east gain, you see here, if you go for the east you can see the plus, if you go for the west you can see there minus. So 60 minute for 1 hour, for an hour, and 15 minutes. If the 15 degrees crosses, then 15 into 60 divided by 15 is equal to 4, means 4 minutes for each degree. So then completely 360 degree is equal to 24 hours. So like that it is being calculated. Then local time is nothing but the sun come the overhead, that is called the noon, that is called the local time. It is not so important, but you just have the awareness what is local time. Standard time will be giving the complete nation having the one time schedule, that is called the standard time. So for example, Indian standard time will be decided 82 and a half degree. 82 and a half degree, you see here Indian standard time, 82 and a half degree will be like 5 hours 30 minutes past ahead or past the GMT. 5 minutes 5 hours 30 minutes ahead to the GMT. This is called the Indian Standard Time. And time zones. So different time zones has been, you can see the different time zones. Exactly. So it is not possible one time zone for India having only one time zone, but like big countries like Australia, Russia, Japan, these countries unable to be in one time zone. That's why they need the time zones, not a standard time, but it is a time zones. That is called the time zones. When it is come to the international dateline, for example, I'll give one example for it, so it will be beneficial for you. So this is the international date. If you're going east, you will be losing one day. If you're going west, you will be gaining another day. So it is exactly opposite to the Indian time zone. Time zone exactly, so you can see here, this is the mid, this is international daylight. See how the lines are going to be understand by this, how the time zone will be. Okay, so this is exactly the time zone, sorry, dateline, international dateline. I think this much you understood. Let us understand few know what we learned exactly from now. Okay, longitude, latitude. What is longitude and latitude? You understood this is the key points. Now, east to west, west to east, that is called the latitude. Longitude, north to south, south to north. You can see there are seven important latitude. In 0 degree it's equator, Capric of Cancer, Capric of Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, North Pole and South Pole. So after that, so different time, local time, so that is specific place or region based on the position of the sun in the sky, it is called the local time. When it is come to the direct place, and this are the just you just take the screenshot, then you will understand it. Time zone, a time zone is the region of the earth that uses to the some standard time, so that is called the time zones. Highest time zone is in Russia and USA, Canada, these are all the. And after that, um, international dateline. The international dateline is an imaginary line on earth surface that mark the mark the place where each new calendar day begins. This is, as I said, that if you are going for the east you will lose one day, if you are going for west you will be gain one day. So that, but if you are going for the east in the time you will gain the time, if you are going for the west you will lose the time. This much you should remember that. So this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and if you did not watch my previous video you go back and watch that and a complete understanding about this chapter. Thank you very much.